Okay, let's see. Down here we have pancreas. We have this sectional view here showing the pancreatic ducts, but again, you have to get microscopic to see the pancreatic islets in here. By the way, anybody care to point out the tail? Anybody know the tail, the body? Okay?
This would be the body, this would be the head.
Yes. So tail, body, and head. The head is nestled right up against the small intestine here. So tail, body, and then the head push right up against the small intestine, as you see here. Okay, what else do we have? Next, we have an anterior view of the larynx and trachea again. So this is a whole thyroid gland, as opposed to the cutaway view we had here. This is an entire thyroid gland. Left lobe, right lobe, isthmus, connecting the lobes anteriorly. To see the parathyroid glands, we need to go down here to a posterior view. So this is the back of the trachea and larynx. So here we see a rear view. This will be the right lobe and left lobe seen posteriorly, and see 1, 2, 3, 4 parathyroid glands shown on here. Okay, over here, let's see. This is an anterior view. I can tell by the placement of the vessels. So this is a left kidney, therefore a left adrenal gland. Of course, it would be adrenal capsule covering this. We need a microscopic view inside to see the cortex and medulla. Over here, cutaway view of the scrotum, the testis inside, and of course in here we would have the seminiferous tubules and interstitial cells, or Leydig cells. Down below, anterior view of the uterus, fallopian tubes, and ovaries. So we have uterus, left fallopian tube here, and a sagittal and a coronal section of the left ovary here. So here we see an ovarian follicle, the black dot representing an oocyte. So it's really poorly made. So it doesn't look like it's far enough along to be properly called a Graafian follicle yet. But after ovulation, once a Graafian follicle has released a secondary oocyte, what's left of the Graafian follicle becomes this yellow thing here, which is called the corpus luteum. And the corpus luteum responds to LH and becomes a major progesterone secretor. So the follicle-stimulating hormone causes the follicles to develop into big Graafian follicles. LH makes them pop, LH makes them ovulate and release the secondary oocyte, and then LH makes what's left of the Graafian follicle turn into a progesterone-secreting corpus luteum here. And that is our endocrine poo-poo platter.